Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff here with you again this week with co-op student double vaxxed Megan. It's Megan's last week with us this week. She's heading back to finish off her kin degree next week. So we wish her well and finish that off. It's been great to have her here. This week I thought we'd talk a little bit about, we call a runner's stitch. It's that stitch in your side you get when you're exercising. Quite often it's more on the right side than the left side. It can be quite sharp and debilitating. Make sure you have to stop. What kind of causes this runner's stitch, Megan?
Well, one theory lies in the diaphragm. Last week we talked about the diaphragm and hiccups, and with stitches, one theory is that the diaphragm spasms or doesn't have enough blood or oxygen and causes that stitch.
Yeah, another thing they found it's most common they found with runners, with horseback riders, and with swimmers. And when they studied runners and horseback riders, they kind of found that kind of trauma going up and down, bouncing up and down, can cause an irritation inside your abdominal area with the ligaments and the organs stretching and pulling. It can irritate the perineum and the muscles in your belly and stuff, and that can cause a real stitch in your side.
And a third theory that might help explain stitches in swimmers, since they aren't going up and down, is eating big meals or drinking fruity sugar drinks too close to exercise. Why this creates a problem is when we have those big meals or drink a lot, blood needs to go to the stomach to help digest it, but then when we exercise, the blood rushes to the muscles, and that can cause problems with the digestive system and cause spasms, and therefore that stitch.
Yeah, so when you get a stitch, Megan, what do you do for it?
Well, there's a couple things you can do. You can just stop and stretch and do that until it goes away, or you can try to do really slow and deep breaths to help relax that diaphragm.
The other thing you want to do is make sure when you're exercising that you're not eating a meal too close to when you're going to go out and exercise. So give yourself at least an hour after eating a meal before you're going to exercise, and try and watch those sugary drinks, those fruity drinks that you might want to take to give you energy before you go out. Watch when you're going to be taking those, because again, if it's too close to your time frame, that can cause some digestive issues.
Yeah, so if you want to try to prevent these stitches, you can make sure to watch when you're drinking and when you're eating, and also watching your breathing.
Yeah, so if you have any questions or anything we talked about today with as far as runner stitches is concerned, you can always email us here at jgoldsworth@goldswellness.com, or you can talk to us on Facebook. If you have any other topics you'd like us to discuss, make sure you send them to us, and we'll certainly research them and get back to you on it. As always, if you like our video, give us a big like, share it, get the word out. And as always, here with co-op student Megan for the last time, I'm Dr. Jeff, and we've got your back.